Big old Bubba, she posted again. Yes, she did. Apparently Big old Bubba's been watching. Not only watching the reactors, but she's been watching Reddit. This is credit to Reddit here. They put up a picture here of big old Bubba in today's vlog. It says, we all knew this unhinged rant about Anderson was coming. Yeah, guys, apparently today, in today's vlog, Big Bubba's ranting about Anderson walking. Because she's been watching. But anyway, this right here is the real Alex. She was reading here and decided to clap back about her son not walking. She's mad, guys. She's mad. Big mad. The people are catching her in her bullshit. But she has to come back and rebuttal. Yes, she does, to try to prove that she's not doing a damn thing wrong. No, she is not. But all at the same time is putting it out on the internet. When she and Yar said they were not showing this baby. Yeah. And we'll watch that in the next clip. But here she is. In today's vlog. Anderson's not walking yet. And I'm like, he was 5 weeks early. So if he's 13 and a half months old right now, so he's about, actually, quote, quote, 12 months old, biological time. She keeps using that as an excuse, guys. But she will not take accountability that she has not been working with this baby, in my opinion. Look at her face. She is big mad. She's been really passive-aggressive. I showed you in my last vlog. How she's starting to be passive-aggressive, guys. She's mad she's getting caught. Look at her. Ah! And she put, of your baby, and that's all. That's all. Period. Well, Big Bubba, why don't you get that baby off the internet? Yeah. Then you won't get all this people critiquing it and stuff. Yeah. But you said you weren't showing Anderson. So who's to blame? Who is to blame? I know who's to blame, guys. We're looking at her. Look at that face. She's big mad. Oh, boy.
But, you know, the internet's a really scary place. There's a lot of really, dark things that come with the internet. And I just want to protect this baby, like, to the fullest. So we won't be sharing his face beyond this video. And we won't be, sharing too much of, parenting and his life. You'll see more of us because we want to just protect our peace, protect his peace, and keep all of this very sacred for us and enjoy every moment without constant criticism.
Yeah, to reiterate, like, we made this decision together. Anderson didn't sign up for this life, and at the end of the day, we just want to enjoy this moment, enjoy, like, the joy he brings us, and kind of just take a step back from it all and kind of be in this bubble, just us as a family, and grow together without, any constant pokes from anyone else or anything else, and just enjoy it. So
just enjoy it. And I know there's so many of you guys that are kind and supportive
100%.
And sweet, and I'm not trying to take anything away from you guys. I'm so grateful for the endless amount of support and love we've gotten since sharing the announcement on Instagram. Again, that's the only time we're planning to share his face. Like I said, you'll still see some fun family adventures, us living our life, but it's not going to be content directed like around Anderson, because we want to keep him safe and pure and away from the harms of the internet.
There's crazy things out there, like AI and like
it's really
Photoshop
scary.
And all these other things that, like, we just don't want to subject him to it.
And
so,
we've seen some crazy rumors, even since I've been pregnant, that are like nuts. Like, we don't want, like, no. No.
He's such a sweet little blessing to our life.
Oh, he's the best. I could just cry talking about him.
Like, we want to keep it that way and just,
Now in this one, after clapping back, she's watching and she's reading, guys, on Reddit, in my opinion. She puts a picture of Yar with the baby, trying to walk the baby. She's really trying to prove it, guys, but we haven't seen anything up to this far of the baby standing or anything. But all of a sudden, she puts Yar dog up, holding the baby, standing. She's really trying to rebuttal. Yes, she is. But she don't watch. She don't put no energy into it, guys. She's watching, guys. But anyway, they caught her up on Reddit. It says, she puts a picture of Yar here with the baby standing. All of a sudden. But he ain't been standing, guys. But anyway, somebody put us. You don't ever practice walking with your son, Mama Dukers. And underneath that they put, she is so transparent and makes it obvious she lurks here. Who's the one still doing the bonding though? Yar? Not the flex you're thinking it is. You're still a lazy locale. So yeah, she's putting up that Yar's got the baby standing. She's probably went and ranted to Yar because people are saying that the baby's not walking. And I said in my last vlog, she's not working with this baby. And that he's not walking at 13 and a half months old. But she's not watching, guys. And she's not reading the Reddit. But here we are. But they're saying, you know, Yar is the one that, you know, works with the baby the most. And I think that's true. I really do. Because Big Bubba's lazy. She's not doing anything. She's pawning this baby off on her mom or family member or whoever. She's doing the very least. And if she's doing anything, she's starting to do it now because people are talking about the baby not walking. Because of her laziness. In my opinion.
Until 14, 15, 16 months, 17 months, they're doing great. And that is that. So please, this is your reminder from fellow mother. Stop pressuring yourself. You know your baby. You're taking great care of your baby. And that's all. That's all, period.
Oh, really? Well, obviously you're not doing that great of a job, Big Bubba, because if he was a 5.5 months early, he's about 12, almost 13 months. He's about 12 months then, actual biological age. And the kid has just started to crawl. Yes, I realize all babies are different. But a lot of parents, especially you being home all the time, should be working with your baby. And I don't think you're the one that actually got him crawling. No. No. And she keeps using this 5.5 weeks early bullshit when I know a lot of people in real life too that have baby the same age as your baby. Yeah, that was born early. They're crawling early and they're starting to walk because the parent is working with them. Yeah. I mean, like I said, guys, we don't see everything. But I mean, and like I said, some babies don't walk early, or crawl early. But I think a lot of it has to do with this chick. She is lazy. She is lazy. She wants this baby asleep all the time, in my opinion. But anyway, let's see what some people had to say about it. Let's see what some people had to say about it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they said. The reason he is delayed in his gross motor skills is because of you, Alex. You kept him bound and contained and forced to sleep. And that's another thing too, guys. She kept that baby swallowed up to his 6 months, but I think it was longer than that. We didn't see it, but I think it was longer than that. This is so abusive, so selfish, and you still complain he woke up early. You should be so happy when he wakes up. You can't avoid reality, Alex. Anderson is going to outwalk and outrun you. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till he starts walking, guys, because he's going to get into everything, honey. Yes, he is, and he ain't going to want to take his nap. And then they said, you are delaying the inevitable. You will have to eventually chase after him. Perhaps then the 40-pound weight loss will happen. You nailed it on that one. The reason he's waking up at 5:30 is because you're putting him to bed at 6:45. You twat. Her constantly forcing him to sleep throughout the day, naps at 7:30 a.m., 11 to 4, and bed before 7 is wildly neglectful. Yeah, she's putting him down, guys. I cannot wait until he's a walking toddler and is a pure nightmare for her. Can't put him in a crate, crib, or confined space, and he'll be on the move. Yeah, I mean, you can try to put some of them in a playpen or whatever, but they'll start screaming. They're wanting to get out. They'll start climbing over top of it. You wait. She's in for it, guys. Oh, boy. Then she'll have to put them in daycare probably more because she can't handle it. But anyway, it says, as he gets older, I really doubt he's sleeping every single time she puts him in his crib. He's probably learned that crying won't make her get him, so he just lays there. Now, if you guys remember, Big Bubba was sleep training him at what, 2-3 months old, if not before that. I can't prove it, but she has said she did that Ferber method or whatever, where you just let him cry. But apparently you always come back. That's what she says. I wonder if she came back or if she just let him lay there and cry. But anyway, he's probably learned that crying won't make her get him. So he just lays there. And she thinks he's sleeping because he's silent. Unless he's being given a sleep aid to force him asleep. Now, guys, I don't know about that. I'm not going to speculate on that, but I hope she's not doing that. But, because that's dangerous. But anyway, what is she going to do once he figures out how to climb out of his crib? That's a thing too, Alex. Toddlers become professional escape artists and need constant monitoring. That's right. She needs to make sure she's watching this baby when he does start actually, get on the move with the walk-in and everything, because they get out of their cribs. They get into stuff constantly. Let's see. Telling people to put their phone down. Okay, yeah, when this bitch is on her phone 24/7, guys. She's a good one to tell everybody to put their phone down, because she's constantly watching TikTok, Instagram, reaction channels, YouTube. But she's so busy. Yes, she is. She is so busy. Somebody put, so he's not delayed, but he was 5 weeks early. So we have to take that into account. Which is it? Is he delayed or not? Is he behind because he was born early? That's being delayed. Maybe she's delayed. Yeah, I mean, she's always saying he's delayed, guys, and I don't buy it. I really feel this girl has not been working with this baby. And like I said, I agree. Some babies, they walk at different times, whatever, but I don't think she's really working with the baby. I think she might play with the baby. But if she's starting to, it's now. She hasn't been working with him. She's probably only working with him now because people are saying that he's not walking. And they were saying prior to that he wasn't crawling. And then all of a sudden, he was crawling. So yeah, she's not working with this baby, guys, in my opinion. Somebody says she's doing her damnedest to try and stunt him worse than how she was stunted. Call it a generational curse. Yeah, I mean, Nancy's not the mother of the year, guys. I think she has a lot to do with how Big Bubba turned out, in my opinion. And then she says, I try, and miss me with that, I try not to scroll bullshit. She is cranking out batched film TikToks in a hot pink Gap hoodie that still has the tags on it. Listening to audio to Taylor Swift's new album that just got released, she's always talking about what's new and trending. Her quote job is to scroll and post whatever to stay relevant. So yeah, I mean, her telling everybody to put their phone down when Big Bubba's on her phone 24/7. In my opinion. Yeah. And then somebody put, what imaginary friends is she speaking of? She's talking about the friends in real life that are talking about when babies are supposed to walk and stuff. Yeah, she's probably talking about her sister-in-law. Yeah. And then somebody put, no kidding, I treat my imaginary friends with way more respect than Alex does. Okay. The neighbor who also exploits her deformed child, her words, not mine, on Instagram. Oh, I think they're talking about some neighbor of Big Bubba's that gets on there and puts her child up or something. I don't know. I don't really get into that kind of stuff. Somebody put, what, her neighbor calls her child deformed? Let's see what they say. Yes, I just posted her IG page in this comment thread. Oh my God. See, guys, I guess this is the neighbor they're talking about. You know, I don't think anybody should be showing their kids at all. And if you're exploiting your kids for money, that you're a really sad case. You are a really sad case, in my opinion, because these kids, you know, they're not old enough to consent to what they want to do. So yeah, I just think it's really sad that people do that with their children. Somebody put, she got her lips filled and suddenly she's got the confidence to call people out. Mama Duker, shut up and just let daycare do their thing. You've done everything in your power to both avoid your own kid and make sure he stays as small and helpless as possible. Vile, evil creature that you are. Somebody put, okay, we'll read this one here. And it says, Alex, don't listen to people online. Quote, quote. Also, Alex, give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. Yeah, that's Alex saying that too. She put, this bitch literally asks for opinions. She has a weird relationship with her stands to the point that they use AI to put themselves in her kitchen with her to meet her in person. Oh, that was the one I showed you in my last vlog where one of her stands used AI to have a picture with a big old Bubba. But yeah, guys, we're the stalkers, guys. Yeah, okay. So she put here, she wouldn't make money without her followers or subs. She depends on their engagement and views for her literal livelihood. Yet as soon as someone gives her criticism or advice about parenting, she deletes and blocks them. Maybe if she took that wisdom, she wouldn't be in a situation. Watching this rant again pissed me off. She deserves a downfall in the worst way. Yeah, I think big old Bubba, she's going to sink her own ship, guys. She's going to sink her own ship. Somebody wrote, don't let other people online pressure you or influence you about your child. Isn't that what the F you did, Alex? You lie about your true weight. You do filter and you use old videos trying to act like it is a present workout. And let's not forget your fake ass Friday weigh-ins, some nasty nail polish, same dirty stained tank top, and that nasty greasy hair. And you want to educate other moms about pressure and influence? You need to be taken off of YouTube. You mental village idiot for your lies, smoke and mirrors, and your filtering. Yeah, we saw you at the car show in the real, the raw, the unfiltered you. Yeah, guys, what I don't like about all this is lying to your viewers. And the other biggest thing is supporting a PDF file. Those two things bother me because to me it's fraud with the deceit, with the clothing, with the products, the weight loss, but yet your viewers are paying your paycheck. That's what I don't like. And like I said, of course, the PDF file situation, because I do believe her and Nancy are still seeing her father, and she has took that baby around her father, in my opinion. And the people that sympathize with it and that support it, like her husband, her stans, that kind of thing, is disgusting to me. Is disgusting to me. Because if you have children, how could you? And even if you didn't have children, how could you? It's disgusting. But that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, it's just unreal, this whole situation. Okay, so let's get into some filters, guys. Big Bubba put this up on her Instagram, what, yesterday? I don't know what day it was. Let me just make sure I got this turned up. Yeah, she put this up on her Instagram. I guess a vlog's coming up where they went to the apple orchard. Yeah, her and Yardug. All of a sudden, Yardug's going places with her, by the way. But anyway, look here, guys. She looks like she's about a size 14, 16. Look at that. Look at that skinty waist, honey. Yeah, but it's funny because you'll see her in today's vlog. Looks nothing like this. But she does not filter. No, she does not. She's tried and true in her videos. And her Instagram. Yeah. But yeah, she really looks like she lost the weight, guys. Yeah. But she's forever a size 18, 20. And gets 2 extra large clothes. Double extra large clothes. Do you believe that? Mm-hmm. But anyway, in this one, this is what she really looks like. This is what she really looks like right here. And that was when she got that gift for her friend and was putting it in the trunk of her car. Yeah. But now she looks like this. Which one is it, Big Bubba? Because we see you. We do have eyes, honey. We do have eyes. We know you're trolling a little bit. Yeah, we do. But we seen you out in the wild. Yes, we did. At the car show. And you really look like this down here, Big Bubba. But we know you're trying to show that sweater you got up there. We know. So you got a filter. Yeah, in my opinion. But here's what she really looks like, guys. In today's vlog. Trying on those boots. Again, like she did from last year that don't fit her. But she's getting skinty, guys. She's getting skinty. She's lost over 40 pounds now. Can you believe that? But she said in a recent weigh-in from Friday that she gained 2 pounds because of her, quote, quote, period. Can you believe that, guys? We've seen her out in the wild. Look how wide, guys. Look how wide. Well, she's losing weight on WW, guys. She ain't on no GLP-1. No, she is not. No, she is not. But looks the same as she did last year. There's Big Papa. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed those clips. I hope you did. Big ol' Bubba posted again. Yeah, I'm still looking for a few things to do. Somebody had mentioned glitter and lasers. I might do one of hers. But yeah, I thought, well, why not? I'll do Big ol' Bubba again. Big ol' Bubba again. Boy, she's getting feisty in this one, guys. I showed you a few clips beforehand, but so yeah, she's a watching. She's a watching. She's coming back. She's getting bold and brazen, guys. So let's watch her. Yeah, this is called New Mama Heart to Heart Cozy Fall Day at Home. Isn't every day a cozy fall day at home? Here we go.
Good morning. It is finally feeling like fall now. It's going to be crisp today. I'm going to light the fall candle, because it's been like weirdly warm and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like fall. So got on our fall little
It doesn't feel right. And oh, by the way, the first half of this will be on my phone, guys. So you'll see some pausing and stuff. But I did it so I could zoom in a little bit because I'm still figuring out this zoom in thing on my computer. But I can do it, but it just gets weird. So yeah, I got her at 1.3, guys. Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Am I okay?
Here she goes with the music.
Today, Anderson, we have your favorite waffles. So when I don't have my homemade little oat.
And here she is. Now she's got a plate, guys. We've been saying she's been throwing his food on the high chair. And all of a sudden, here she comes with a plate now. Never seen that before, Big Bubba. You must be real busy watching. Yeah.
Pancakes. These are fire. I'll show you.
Yeah, we know. And we mentioned that too, that you haven't been making his food. But all of a sudden, you watch. She's going to bring it up.
1 second. We've got yogurt and strawberries. My king. My prince. All right. Truthfully, I feel like no suction plate actually stays on the tray. If you guys have figured that out, let me know. But so we get.
Oh, so now it's no plate will stay on the tray. Oh boy, but she doesn't think to like put down a towel or something to put the plate on. Okay, that's your excuse. Okay, Big Bubba.
These at Whole Foods, they're from Evergreen, zucchini, carrot, mini waffles, a full serving of fruit and veg in each one. And the top ingredients are water, whole wheat flour. They have a bunch of fruit and vegetables, and it's sweetened with maple syrup, which is nice. So loves these. And no matter how much we use the spoon, he'd rather use a finger. But anyway.
Well, why don't you go over there and sit in front of your baby and help him with the spoon? Yeah, you don't want people critiquing about your baby and you, but you're putting it out there when you said you weren't showing him.
Good morning, everybody. I am about to make myself a little pumpkin spice covfefe because we're going to set the vibes. It's going to be rainy today.
Oh, she's going to set the vibes. Okay. We know you got to eat too, Big Bubba. You can't just let your baby eat. You have to eat too.
I'm menstrual, and I just want to vibe. I just want to vibe. He's just taking a handful.
Who gets on the internet and tells somebody they're on their period? I mean, okay.
Yogurt into his mouth. Good for you, kiddo. Good for you. I was thinking about we try some sort of like yummy WW version of like something junky today because I'm just like craving.
Oh, get off the WW stuff because you've been eating the house down. You got up on your Instagram. You and Yar eating cider donuts, cheeseburgers, french fries, you name it. And that's why I keep saying maybe she's on a shot, but I don't know, guys. Maybe Big Bubba's sabotaging her quote diet to get pregnant. I don't know, but she sure has been eating a lot.
Eating bad things literally and bad things loosely. There's no bad foods. But like it's funny because
yeah, there is bad foods. And you know how we know? By looking at you, Big Bubba. And those veins in your leg. Yeah, that we haven't heard anything else about. Wonder what's going on there.
Pre-pregnancy, this kid's covered in yogurt. Pre-pregnancy, I was not as PMS-y as I am now. Like my periods and my PMS has changed, which I find.
Oh my God. Why is she even talking about this? Oh my God.
Very interesting. Like I never used to get this much like typical PMS vibes. Like I get the cramps and stuff, but I get very emotional now before my period. And like very craving-y. Like I didn't get this many cravings.
You don't have to be on your period to be craving. You're craving the damn house down. We know.
Before, so it's just, I don't know, it's like it's way more intense, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. For the gift of life, Anderson. Oh, now you're gonna go for the spoon?
For the gift of life, Anderson. But that's why you're showing your baby on the internet. When you said you wouldn't. Okay.
There you go, bud. You having a good time? Oh my gosh. I saw a reel yesterday that said the true saddest thing is having the cutest kid or baby and not being able to share them online because of like creeps and AI and stuff. Yar and I say that all the time. We're just like, we'll take the cutest picture and we'll be like, I wish we could share this with the world because he's so...
Now, didn't I tell you guys, in my one my last vlog, that little reel she put up, she reposted about the pain of not being able to show her baby's face. But I showed you in the beginning of this vlog what her and old Yard Dog said. And honestly, I don't think it's Yard Dog. I think he's going along with it because she's the one that wants to show his face. Yes, she does, guys. I guess she doesn't think she doesn't make enough coin off the baby. She wants to really show his face so she can get more coin, in my opinion. It's just unreal. This girl is so selfish and so manipulative, in my opinion. Nothing surprises me with this chick. Nothing at all. It ain't the fact that she wants to keep the baby off the internet because she loves her child and doesn't want to expose her child. But no, she wants to put her baby on the internet. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. It just boggles me, guys. Tell me what you think, but let's hear that again.
Being able to share them online because of like creeps and AI and stuff. Yar and I say that all the time. We're just like, we'll take the cutest picture and we'll be like, I wish we could share this with the world because he's so...
Sure, Jan. It was you that said it, not Yar. Because I really don't think Yar wanted to show him. But, you know, he knows you're making that coin, so he's going along with it. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, let's make a coffee. What do you think? Candy corn cup today, Anderson? Should we do candy corn? Let's do candy corn. Sugar-free caramel. You know how people say, like...
I wonder if he's even still there and she didn't take him up and put him down for another nap this early, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Should we eventually start with like a sweet coffee and then you're gonna like hardcore coffee? When is that gonna happen for me? Because I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I still only like sweet iced blonde.
But you can't have a lot of sugar. Yeah. That's what you used to say. You said due to your quote quote gastric bypass. What happened, Big Bubba? And your head shrunk. And your head shrunk. And you got one little chin right there, honey. Yeah. Unreal.
Cold brew. They were out of the Califia farms, so I got the blonde roast iced coffee from Starbucks. It tastes pretty similar, but I do like the Califia one better. Is it Califia? Khalifa? Wiz Khalifa? Pumpkin spice. I've got one more of these on deck, and then after that, we're probably going to be switching over to Christmas. Peppermint moat.
Yeah, we know you're excited about Christmas so you can get more coin. We know. We know. Same old shit, guys. Shop, eat, and chill. Shop, eat, and chill. I should say eat, shop, and chill. And
pumpkin spice cold foam. We'll definitely be getting a peppermint mocha cold foam. Yeah, so this little coffee has usually 3 points. And
sure it does. Look at all that shit in that coffee. But we know you need your energy. You've lost 40-some pounds and you think you would have some energy. And you're walking 3 miles, but couldn't walk to your car at the Newport car show. And was saying it was a non-scale victory. Yeah, guys. Big Bubba can't keep up with what she says.
That's that. Stunning. Cheers, Anderson. Your yogurt, my coffee. What time is it? It's 5:30. We've been up an hour.
Oh, I guess he is still there. 5:30, been up an hour. She's just counting down the time so she can put him back down. Yeah.
I was talking to some friends who had kids or have kids, and they were once this age, and they went through a phase like this too. And that always makes me feel better. Listen.
You mean Yar's family? Because we only seen one friend.
Moms out there watching, please don't compare your child's progress and development.
And here we go. This is her little heart-to-heart she's having. She's been watching, basically, and she knows that people are saying that her kid is not walking. Which he isn't. And I know all babies are different. Yes, I do. But I also know and I believe, in my opinion, that this chick right here has not been working with this child at all. That's my opinion on it. But let's hear what she has to say.
To random people online. Don't listen to people who make you feel bad if your child's not progressing it the way that they think they should be.
Really? Then why are you listening, Big Bubba? Why are you listening to anybody? I thought you didn't watch anybody. Well, obviously we know you did, because, yeah, we seen what you did on, the striking thing. Yeah, we seen that, Big Bubba. And then you got a 2-week vacation. Yeah, we seen that. But okay.
Between you and your doctor, you know what's best for your baby. There's nothing wrong with things taking a little bit longer. And it's like...
Do you really know what's best for your baby? Really? Because you've been on the internet showing everybody propping bottles, driving while vlogging when the baby was a couple months old. Up until now, recently, we've seen you. Cooking over the stove when he was first born, with knives and the flame on with him in front of you. And recently, cooking gravy and mashed potatoes for your KFC bowls with the baby on you and his foot right next to the stove. What else is there that she's done? Am I missing something here? Walking the baby with the dog with the leash going across the side of the baby's face. Leaving the baby in a poopy diaper at Christmas time when you were decorating and saying, oh, he pooped for the millionth time today, and no cut clips and kept on decorating. Drug that baby out soon as he was born and took him to Home Goods so your mom could get a comforter. Hadn't had his shots, anything else. But you drug him out. Yeah, drug him out when he was teething. First time down to Florida. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I wonder why. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where Daddy lives. While he was teething. Took him to this recent car show, apparently while he was teething. Haven't stopped vlogging this baby from the very beginning when you and Yar said you were not taking him onto the internet. But here we are, shilling everything down to the baby's bottles and diaper rash cream. But you're upset that people are critiquing you about being a mother when you've showed all this stuff that you've done. Yeah, then saying the baby had colic for 6 months. Which I find odd because you were taking that baby out shopping. If he was, so terrible and crying all the time. But you still had time to vlog. Yeah, but you had to put him in quote, quote, daycare. Because you're so busy. But having a lazy fall day at home. Make it make sense. You have nobody to blame but yourself. But think you can come on here with your passive-aggressive bullshit and try to act like a victim, just like you did in the Truth About Your Father vlog. And you wrote a second letter to get his ass out of jail so he could go to your wedding. But he manipulated you. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, we know. So don't give us this bullshit, because you're full of it. And Yar is too.
Thing with the internet is, like, we're all just way too much comparing. And this is my reminder to you to not compare. And I know it's like...
Then get off the internet. You're the one that says you don't scroll that much. You didn't want your baby on his phone that much. And we caught you in the last one. I think it was my last vlog. About you saying, the baby only gets so much screen time. So evidently, you're starting them out young. After you said you were up in the air with that video about being a mother with your braids, that you deleted that video. But everybody still has it, apparently. About you didn't want your baby or your son to have any phone time because of the internet. And you wanted to move away and live on a farm. But yet you're going to do 10 more years of YouTube in your current vlog. Big Bubba, you just don't make no sense, honey. Life's about choices, and this is what you choose to do. You can't take the heat. Get the hell out of the kitchen.
Really impossible, but you have to ground yourself, put the phone down, limit your screen time. Like, I love, like, pretty much, like, I try not to scroll too much. I love watching YouTube videos. Limit.
Sure, Jan. That's all you do. Because you wouldn't be back on here rebuttaling if you didn't. And trying everything trendy, everything new. You have to be on your phone a lot. Keeping up with Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and all the trends, blah, 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 blah. Bullshit.
Scrolling, because it gets into your head, into your subconscious, and you feel like you're not doing things right or enough, and you're doing an amazing job. I talk to people in real life, and, like, because I've been beating myself up like that Anderson's not walking yet, and I'm like, he was fun.
That's right. He isn't walking yet. And you shouldn't have to ask people in real life. You should have some common sense about yourself. Yeah. And be more concerned with your child being on the internet. Yeah. But no. It's all about Big Bubba.
5 weeks early. So biologically, he's 5 weeks earlier than his age. And even without...
And here comes the 5 weeks early. She has been talking about this 5 weeks early since the baby was born. He wasn't even in the NICU that long, and she wonders why people talk about her having a surrogate. Now, guys, I don't think she did. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people disagree with me. I think she did have the baby, but I do think that she had it planned. You know, it was already planned when she said that it was unexpected. There's a lot of oddities there. I can't prove it. But she wonders why people have, quote, quote, conspiracy theories. Because she lies so much. And the stuff she does, in my opinion, makes no sense. It doesn't add up. It really doesn't. Yeah.
Like, I talk to people in real life whose babies didn't walk until 14, 15, 16 months, 17 months. They're doing great. And that is that. So please.
Some people's babies don't start walking till then. It just depends on the baby. But what we're pointing out is that you haven't been doing right by this baby since you've been showing him on the internet. All you talk about is naps all the time with this kid. And like I said, we don't see what she does off camera, but this is all you talk about. We see you being lazy, putting your kid in daycare. He just started to learn how to crawl. So yeah, it does make people scratch their head and wonder what big old Bubba's doing with her child. Yeah. Unreal.
This is a reminder from a fellow mother. Stop pressuring yourself. You know your baby. You're taking great care of your baby. And that's all.
Well, let's hope you're taking great care of your baby. Because from what we've seen and what you show, it's been pretty dangerous, if you ask me. Some of the stuff you have showed yourself doing with your baby. Oh my God.
That's all, period. Okay, here is our aftermath.
Yeah, that is all, period. And I just laid it out for you. So I hope you watched this one, because you sure as hell been watching. And you're trying to blame it on everybody else. But take no accountability for what you have done. And expose this baby on the internet. In my opinion.
Not too bad. Not too shabby. And so Cheerios too.
So she throws the damn spoon over there and lets him have at it. Instead of going over there, like I said, and feeding her baby. Sorry, guys. She got me wound up on that one because, like I said, I'd be the first to admit when I'm wrong about something. But she has free will, and she is choosing to put this baby online. Yeah. So, she's a bunch of shit. Maybe she needs to quit watching and get the hell off her phone for a while and take care of her baby. Then you won't have to rebuttal, Big Bubba.
Yeah, there's you little smirk.
And here we are again. Here we are again. And then she wonders why people talk. Here she is with the baby.
Such a little smirker. Like literally the second that camera's on, looking at himself in the mirror or the reflection.
Second, that camera's on. Well, you've had that camera in his face since he was born. But talk about don't want him to get on his phone or when to let him get on his phone.
These little waffle onesies from Old Navy have been perfect.
And now she's showing the damn outfit he's got on. Let's see, guys. I can't pull it up on here, but let's see something here. I'll look under here. I know you guys believe me when I tell you what I see under here, so. Charlie Brown costume, Snoopy costume, bubble bar earrings, soda cup cooler, Maybelline fluff. Oh, that must be her makeup. Walking tamales. She linked damn food, guys. Pumpkin truffles. And then everything else. Let me see these little things under here. No, she's just got some kind of infant costume. But I guarantee you she's got them clothes linked somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me.
Perfect. They are so cute. I love this one with the dogs. They're like the perfect amount of...
But we do know she's linked everything else with the baby. Down to the bottles, down to the baby cream, the baby wipes, the diapers, his clothes, you name it. And then would mention clothes when she went out shopping so she could try to get them for free. So she has shilled this baby, in my opinion. And then puts it all up on Instagram, his outfits and everything else. So yeah.
Warm without him getting hot because he's just like Mama. He runs hot. So we're about to go run some errands. It's raining. We couldn't take our walk, so I'm pretty bummed. You want to get down? There you go.
He runs hot. All babies get hot, big bubba. You got to dress them appropriately. Especially when you take them out, you got to put a coat on them. That's another thing we've seen her do.
Seriously, we got to go do a Walmart pickup.
But yet she's all bundled up.
Yes, so we got to get some stuff. Back up, down and up, down and up. We just got to the Walmart pickup. I'm so glad it stopped raining when we got here because I was about to feel really bad, but I parked really close to the door, so they're gonna bring it out and I'm right here.
Well, God forbid you gotta walk into the Walmart. Oh my God, but she's walking 3 miles.
A good Walmart, a good pickup. I really appreciate how good they are with bringing this stuff out here. Oh, here it comes.
And I wonder if the baby's with her or she dropped him off at her mom's. Nothing surprises me because Bruno's in the front seat.
So cute. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. You always get so stressed when they come. You need to get a haircut. It's hard because I like your body length, but your face is getting scruffy. I wonder if they just do face trims. All right, back home. Just got some baby.
Never showed the baby, never heard the baby, anything. I wonder if she dropped, like I said, dropped the baby off at her mother's and then picked him up and came home. Unreal. But she went to Whole Foods too?
6, nothing too exciting. Oh my gosh, I can never
She didn't show that. She didn't show that.
find cream soda, 0 sugar, so that was very exciting. And then I needed
Now these drinks here, guys, you watch. She'll be making her, I think last year she made that orange creamsicle drink. That's what she does. She's starting to make her little quote protein drinks.
OJ. 0 sugar orange soda. This is our favorite bread at the moment. It's 2 points a slice. It's really good.
Really? What happened to your Arnold's keto bread? Or was that for the first 4 months when you were pretending to do WW again? Ain't seen that bread no more.
Some rice cakes, and then I needed Swerve powdered sugar for the recipe I'm going to make. Also pumpkin, and then egg whites, Anderson's favorite yogurt, and Yar's yogurt, and then my fat-free cheddar. So just a small pickup that I needed stuff for our recipe. I'm excited to make those later. We're going to do a...
Oh, my bad. It's not Whole Foods. There's the Walmart bag, so that's the stuff from Walmart. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if she went to another grocery store.
Lunch when Anderson's napping. Also, you guys, I'm so excited.
Oh, Anderson's napping. Wow. Okay.
You guys, costumes came. We got the boys' costumes, and they are, oh my god, they're so cute. They just came in, so I haven't seen them physically yet, but I'm so excited. So, Anderson, my mom and I always joke that Anderson looks like Charlie Brown, because he, like, just like his mom, we have big heads, and he's got, like, a...
Let's hear that again. She likes Charlie Brown, by the way, guys.
So excited. So Anderson, my mom and I always joke that Anderson looks like Charlie Brown because he, like, just like his mom, we have big heads, and he's got like a round head.
So now she's saying the baby has a big head. Wow. Talks about him pooping all the time, having mentee bees, that he cried all the time when he was born, and that she was tired. Which I don't think that was the truth, in my opinion. And now saying he has a big head. No, Big Bubba, you have a big head. You have the head that keeps changing, honey. That keeps changing, yeah. Because that head right there now is kind of small. But it just grows and gets bigger and then it gets smaller again. That's from all them filters you use, honey. Yeah. So you're the one with the big head, not your baby. His head is normal. He has a normal sized head. Shame on you. She is unreal, guys. I swear. Unreal.
And then for the longest time when he was like younger, he just had one little curl, just like Charlie Brown. Now his hair's coming a lot more, but his curls are so freaking cute. So I was looking for a Charlie Brown costume.
Yeah, he is cute. And he doesn't have a big head. Like you.
And then I was like, Bruno should be Snoopy, and it would just be so cute. And I ended up finding this one from...
And you also have a big head with your ego. Yeah.
brand Masonette. They had other like really cute stuff. Like their website was adorable. So this was $30, but it comes with the shirt, the shorts, and the booties. So you get the whole outfit. Because I was looking on Etsy too, and they had like just shirts for like the same price. So I was like, this is a great...
Shilling down to the baby's Halloween costume.
Great deal. So here's this little costume. Oh my gosh, she's gonna look so cute. Oh my goodness, she's gonna look so good on you, Bubba. So I got the 12 to 18 months, and I think that's gonna be good. So here is the shirt.
Oh, it's Bubba. It's not Sunny now.
Oh, it's so cute. And then the shorts. They're like kind of a felt fabric. Oh my god. And then...
And who picks a nickname Sunny 9 or 10 months later? I mean, that's what I mean by her not being natural with that kid.
The little shoes make it, though. The little shoes really, like, sold me on this. Because for a second I was like, oh, I could DIY this, but, like, I can't DIY these adorable little shoes. They're so cute, right? Aren't they so cute? So there's Anderson's costume. And then I found on Amazon
The costume's cute, but her baby has a big head. Wow.
Snoopy dog costume, which was kind of just, like, amazing. I would love to just get a cute memory picture with them wearing these, because I know Bruno probably won't love it for more than, like, a...
Yeah, we know. It's all for show. We know.
...minute, which is A-okay. But this part goes on Bruno's head. So, like, the head sits on top of the head, and then this part goes on his legs, and then the little paws, like, dangle on the front. I'll link both of these if you can.
And she puts costumes on that dog. She did it since she's had him, and he don't like it. And she just keeps doing it.
Just want to get them, and if you have an option to use this for a costume, because freaking adorable. Okay, the time has come. It is nap time number 1, and...
Really? I thought you said you just put him down for a nap. So he's down again for a nap? So this would be number 2, right? Not number 1? Unless I heard her wrong, guys, because I could have swore when she got back from Walmart, she said that he was down for a nap. And she wonders why people are talking. She wonders why people are talking. Unreal.
We're doing 2 today because he's up early. I got a bunch of packages because...
Alright, so this segment is probably going to be just shilling, guys. Her shilling segment. When she really shills from the beginning, she just words it into our vlog. Yeah, because there's links underneath.
4 good wide calf boots. Why am I yelling? Oh my...
Wide calf boots. Now, she did this last year. About the same size she is here, except right here she's filtered. Her head shrunk again. Yeah. But anyway, wide calf boots that she got last year and the year before. Because her mom was wearing boots that day her and her mom went to the theater. I think it was the theater where Big Bubba says she's a theater kid. Okay. But anyway, her mom wore those boots with her outfit, and her mom looked pretty cute in it, actually. But so ever since then, Bubba's been buying boots, honey, and they don't fit her. But she's lost 40-some pounds. You think these boots would fit her by now. Size 18, honey. Look like a size 14 in that picture I showed you in the beginning. Her picking them apples off the tree with the baby. But let's watch, guys.
Macaroons. And I want to test them, see how they are.
Oh, she's eating macaroons. Wow. What happened to your WW, Big Bubba? Yeah, we're all wanting to know. Yeah.
Guys, and see if we can find a good pair, affordable, on Amazon. But I have some other random things to open from stuff I ordered on Prime.
So she's going to look for some affordable boots on Amazon. Okay. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Big deal days. Also, I ordered a couple like custom jewelry pieces from Bobble Bar with like Anderson's name and nickname on them, and they haven't come yet. But I also ordered this.
Don't you already have a bracelet with his nickname on him? Yeah. Oh, I guess she has to announce that she's a mother, guys. She can't just be a mother. She's got to announce it. Yeah. Wow.
To fry, which I love, but I love to like switch it up sometimes. So hopefully these are big enough. I feel like, is this gonna fit my chunky lobe?
You mean your chunky head? Because that ain't what your head looks like, Big Bubba.
Hashtag who's got a chunky lobe? Wait, I gotta go look in the mirror for this. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, and they're super duper cute.
She's got to go look in the mirror, but has her phone right there. Make it make sense.
So here's a funny little tidbit here. This lobe is fatter than this lobe. Oh.
Did you have to go check and see if Anderson was still asleep, Mother of the Year? Yeah.
Actually, no. I bet the piercing's higher on this side. Because, like, it's... Like, there's no space on the bottom of this one. But then this one has space. You know what I mean? At the bottom. Is that bad? Does it look silly? It's probably one of those things that...
Yeah, it looks like Frankenstein with 2 bolts sticking out. Oh, my God. Or Mr. Clean. Which one y'all think? Every time she wears them hoop earrings, it just reminds me of that, guys. Actually, it reminds me of the Mr. Clean, but I heard somebody saying something about Frankenstein, and it makes sense. Yes, it does.
No one would notice but me, but I think they're so cute. This I'm so
Oh, we notice. We notice a lot of things, Big Bubba.
excited about, guys. This is for the McDonald's Diet Coke girlies, or McDonald's any large sody.
She's been heading to McDonald's, guys. She even went the day she went to that car show. Yeah, baby screaming and crying because he was teething, so she came home early and then just stopped at McDonald's and got fast food and went home and ate and probably binge-watched her TV shows while Yara was having fun.
Person. I don't know what possessed me to look this up the other day, but I was like, wait, actually, no. I saw someone with like a hard cooler can holder.
Yeah, because you're on your phone all the time. But you and Yara know how to put your phones down. That's what you said in that Truth About Being a Mother vlog that you deleted.
What? You know, like the cooler koozies, like one of those, like the hard ones, and they put their like Starbucks drink in it or something. And I'm like, I wonder if they have one that would fit a large crispy DC. So I found this brand, Java Soak, soft personal beverage cooler, and it said it would fit 30 to...
And of course she linked it down below, guys. Yeah, probably up on her Insta
32
too.
ounce cups, including the McDonald's one. They had first of all, they had other sizes if you're not a large girly. They had so many sizes and like a million cute patterns. I will say they did have some cute like fall ones and Christmas ones.
And I don't want to hear her stand saying, oh, well, it's her job. She links things. That's what she's supposed to do. Yeah, it's okay to link things if you're an influencer, but when you're deceiving your viewers in the process with your clothing sizes and saying you have stuff in your house that you don't have because you've sold it, in my opinion, is deceitful and fraud. Yes. So that's why we get on her about linking everything. Yeah. Oh my God. But anyway, guys, that's just what I think's going on. But yeah, you'll have this. You'll have them saying that.
But like before I commit to the bit here, gotta make sure I like it. So I just got a neutral one. So I got this adorable Oh, it's so cute. It's got gingham and then cherries and bows. Yeah, that's totally gonna fit a DC. We're gonna have to get one later. We're gonna have to get one.
Oh, of course, you got to get a McDonald's later. Where's Yar? Yeah. Where's Yar? Look at her head here, guys. Look at that face. And like I said, they're saying she has a gourd head. And if you know what a gourd is, it's them little pumpkin things. They start out small at the top and then they sink in and balloon out at the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Also, it's like Monopoly time and the large drinks are part of the game. I'm like, maybe we're going to win something. I downloaded the app. I've already had the app. Who am I kidding? I get my points for my sodies. But I went in and I entered my little thing.
Oh, she's already got the app, guys. And she made a comment one time she was going through the drive-thru about that app that she had a bunch of food points. Yeah. But she only uses it for her sodies, guys. Let's hear that again.
Large drinks are part of the game. I'm like, maybe we're going to win something. I downloaded the app. I've already had the app. Who am I kidding? I get my points for my sodies. But I went in and I entered my little thing. And I've got a piece of the little game in there. So maybe we'll win something with our crispy DCs. But yes.
That's why she's excited, guys. Because she's going to McDonald's. She's going to eat again. Yes.
So when we get one later, we're going to test this. Is this not so cute? And then it will keep it from melting because I'd be adding extra ice and then you get less soda because you don't want it to get watered down. But now we have this. It's the little things in life, truly, that bring me joy. Oh, Broody!
I always thought if you got less ice, it'd be less watered down. But she's saying more ice? Okay.
Where now? Oh, there you are. In your spot, Broody. I got your bones. They were on sale for Prime. You want more? You want a bone? Here he comes. Oh, he wants me to throw it. This is the thing we do. Ready, set, go! Yes.
Look how wide. Wow, down to the dog bones, honey. There's your chins, big bubba. Wow. She's lost weight, guys.
It's our little game. Smart bones. I love those. There's no rawhide. And then I grabbed, this is how much I love it, the Maybelline Super Fluff on sale for Prime. I grabbed another one because
we know you got that link too. Yeah, we know. You linked everything for your Prime Day deals up on your Instagram. Unreal.
Super dry. And then native lotion. Very good, very good. Oh, we have something else to try today. So I kept seeing ads for these on TikTok, and I thought I would just give it a try because I love a good little, like, point-friendly snack. I've ordered foods on TikTok Shop before, and, like, it's fine. It's no different, I'm sure, than ordering it.
But she's not on her phone that much, guys. But scrolling TikTok and ordering tamales. Food. Oh, my God.
On Amazon, but it just felt more normal to order that on Amazon, and it was also like next day delivery. These are the Philo's walking tamales, and they're labeled as corn bars. But I got the variety pack. You would just warm them up in the
tamales have carbs, Big Bubba, that turn to sugar. Yeah, and it's got corn in it that turns to sugar. But you can't have a lot of sugar or carbs. Yeah. Wow.
Microwave, and it's pretty, like, simple ingredients. 7 grams of protein, 260 calories, and I love tamales, so I thought it was kind of cool.
You love anything, Big Bubba. Anything regarding food. Yeah.
Just have some on hand. Bean salsa verde, bean salsa habanero, and bean salsa roja. So we're going to try one of these later and see how they are.
Oh, she's going to try it later. Well, let's see if there's a cut clip, because if there is, she went and had one.
I'm sure they're not going to be anywhere near having, like, a delicious, fresh, authentic one, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued nonetheless, because people are raving about them on TikTok, and sometimes they be lying. Sometimes they be lying.
Like you? Like you? Yeah, Big Bubba.
I have a feeling we're going to be doing a Whole Foods return later, because it would be absolutely and utterly shocking if all of these were good, and I bought so many pair.
Let's see if there was a cut clip.
People are raving about them on TikTok, and sometimes they be lying. Sometimes they be lying. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a Whole Foods.
And that was the cut clip. Watch, guys.
People are raving about them on TikTok, and sometimes they be lying. Sometimes they be lying. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a...
It cuts to the clip where it says, I had a feeling they're going to be doing. So watch, when you see it blink, it cuts, I'm just wanting to show y'all. So she went and had one of those tamales, guys.
Because people are raving about them on TikTok, and sometimes they be lying. Sometimes they be lying. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a Whole Foods return later.
And that's where the cut clip was. I can't prove it, guys, but I guarantee you, why did she put a cut clip right after she said they be lying? Yeah. About the tamales. And then it was cut clip and then this clip. I guarantee you, I could probably lay money on it. She went and had her one.
Because it would be absolutely and utterly shocking if all of these were good. And I bought so many pair. Because I'm like, one of these has to be good for the people. Okay.
So this is the thing with the boots. She bought how many pairs of boots, guys, off of Amazon? Yeah. And then a little while ago when she was talking about the boots, she was saying that, you know, if they're affordable. Watch her, guys.
Everyone always says like the size of their calf when they're doing this. So I want to make sure I'm like giving you the measurement so you can check first and foremost. So let me measure the widest part of my calf. Okay, the widest part.
Oh my God. I'd hate to see what the widest part is, but okay.
My calf is 19 inches, so.
19 inches? Well, Big Bubba, how's people supposed to tell when you have a filter on? Yeah, but we seen you out in the wild, so, I mean, she may be right. I think it's bigger, but...
Do with that what you will. I don't really know. So I got like a bunch of different styles. So listen, this is like so niche. But last Christmas or the Christmas before, I watched a Hallmark movie with Lori Graham, is her name? I think the one from Full House. And she wore riding boots in the video with just like jeans and sweaters, and it looked so cute. It's
really, because it was after you seen your mom at that theater, you and her walking to the theater, and your mom had those cute boots on. All of a sudden, you started buying boots. But it's the Hallmark movie now, guys.
With me. That says a lot. So I would love to have a good pair of riding
Another
boots.
lie.
Like the classic, maybe it's chuggy. I don't know. I think they're cute. So I got the one I wear, and the nice little quilted pattern in the back. It feels a bit old school, but I like the look. With some skinny jeans inside. Crazy, I know.
Skinny jeans.
I need to get a pair of skinny jeans. Do I have a pair of skinny jeans? I don't know. I don't think so. And then like an oversized sweater. Like, come on, a little scarf. It's
skinny jeans. Okay, Big Bubba.
chuggy. I don't care. As I said the whole thing just then, I was like, this is chuggy. I don't care. You don't know the life of a showgirl.
I think that's the closest thing she's going to get to skinny jeans. Or to skinny as skinny jeans. Yeah, we're laughing too, Big Bubba. Overtired and delirious. Yeah, you're so tired. Oh, so tired shopping and eating.
This is the life of a showgirl. You don't.
The life of a showgirl. Now she's referring to Taylor Swift again. Oh my God. Big Bubba, you could never be a showgirl, honey. Yeah. No, honey. But you are a good actress. I'll give you that.
Oh, the life of a showgirl. It's not looking good, you guys. I'm trying all the right sides on first because that's my fatter
my
leg.
God. Let's look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. There's Big Bubba. And guys, she's got a filter on. It's a smoothing filter, but at the same time, her legs are way bigger. We have seen them. We've showed you. Unreal.
You don't know the life of a showgirl. Well,
no, you don't.
Well, I guess this ain't gonna work now, is it? We're 0 for 1. This is why we just order on Torrid or something, because they're actually wide.
Big Bubba, why don't you actually go to the store and try on the shoes? Yeah. If you know your calves are a quote 19, which like I said, I think they're bigger in width. Because one of her legs would make 2 of mine, guys. Wouldn't you want to try them on? But like I said, she's lost 40-some pounds. Yeah.
But sometimes they're too wide. Looks like we're not going to be living out our Hallmark Christmas movie fantasy. Also, I saw they're going to be doing a Newport, Rhode Island Christmas movie this year at Hallmark, and I'm so excited. Represent Rhode Island. Pair number 2. Okay, is this the left?
Oh my God, pair number 2. How many pairs did this chick get? But she was talking about them being affordable, but she's buying all these boots. Wow. Unreal.
Right. This is the left. We need the right. Ooh, a little sexy mama. You're so cute, little faux snakeskin. These are not wide.
Where would she wear latex boots, guys? And we know it sure as hell ain't in the bedroom from what we see. Oh my God.
Like, this is so upsetting. Why can't you guys just make them bigger? There's another shot in hell.
Why should they have to make them bigger? We thought you lost weight. You're telling everybody you lost weight on WW for the second time. You're down to 267. Yeah, why should they make them bigger if you lost weight, big bubba? Like I told you guys, it's a big old front.
Make a musical about trying on wide calf boots and them not fitting. Why are these so small? You said you're for a big girl. About to look crazy later, strolling into Whole Foods with a box of boxes filled with broken dreams. Oh, these are just
Broken dreams. I really think she thinks she's living in these Hallmark movies, guys. I really do.
oh cute. What I would do for these to fit, I don't.
Oh my God. She's got another pair. I guess she figured she'd just keep ordering them because she thinks she's smaller now, apparently, and that she's going to fit in them. Big Bubby, you need to quit looking at your phone and looking at yourself with those filters on, honey. Yeah.
No, these bedazzled cowgirl boots are everything to me. And they had multiple colors. I got the cream. Ugh. I am here for like the cowgirl boot situation. That's kind of popular right now. I just think, I don't know, I think it's so cute. I'm not feeling good about this. You don't know the laugh of
Oh my God.
This one doesn't work either.
Oh my God. Is that ripped or... Oh, it's the zipper. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow. And like I said, guys, her leg, this is a filter on, a smoothing filter. Her legs are way bigger. Oh my God. They are bursting at the seams, literally.
Are we having fun yet? These tamales better be
Oh, we're having a ball, Big Bubba, watching you make yourself into a fool. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Look at her here. Oh, my God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
People wonder why big girls are tired. When you guys say these are wide calf, and they're not. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. The world wasn't made for big girls, and it's...
She is acting like a wackadoodle. A wackadoodle, guys. She is manic over these boots. Oh, boy.
just not fair. There we go. Okay. I sit alone in my tower, and I'm found in a power. Okay, here we go. There we go. Cute little suede. Cute little suede moment. Little block heel. You know when you look...
And another pair of boots. I bet you that Whole Foods, when she goes to turn that shit, they get tired of seeing her, guys. Yeah.
...in a shoe and you're like, why am I wasting my time with this? Like, this little opening. Like...
Yeah, we're all wondering that, too. Why are you wasting your time, Big Bubba? Look at her here. She is manic, guys. Wow.
Oh, it has like a cute square toe. Ugh. And I'm pretty sure they probably do, I don't know. They probably have the calf measurements. I'm gonna check that because like I never want to feel this again. Let's see here.
Big Bubba, why didn't you check it the first time? Why didn't you check it the first time? And look how wide, guys. Look how wide. That leg right there. Right here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, but she's losing weight, guys.
So let's check on those riding boots. Because if this says the inches, okay, shaft circumference is 17.5. Well, what? Hey, Cole, what is the average circumference of a calf leg? Very tiny. Okay, it says the 50th percentile is 15 inches.
Oh God, when she said calf, I was thinking cow, like a baby calf. No pun intended there. Just saying.
So they're giving the plus size baddies 2 extra inches. Okay. Moments like this take me back to like triggering times when I was a child, trying on clothes for like back to school, like nothing fit. It's actually triggering, truthfully. And it's just so...
No, what's triggering is you have done WW 2 times now. Quote, WW 2 times now and haven't lost any weight. Chin lipo. Some kind of sleeve on her stomach or band. A tummy tuck. And gastric bypass surgery. And all failed, in my opinion. That's what's triggering, Big Bubba. And you don't look no different. Yeah. That's what people are triggered about, honey. But she's triggered over the boot sizes, guys. Oh my God. Lose some weight, Big Bubba. Take them filters off. Get healthy for your baby. Yeah. It's all a big game to her, guys.
To talk to yourself how you would talk to like your child or a friend and be like, hey, it's okay that these don't fit. Wait, why am I... Okay,
what'd she say?
It's so important to talk to yourself how you would talk to like your child or a friend and be like, hey, it's okay that these don't fit. Wait, why am I...
I still didn't hear what she said. Let's see here. I gotta turn this caption on.
So important to talk to yourself how you would talk to like your child or a friend and be like, hey, it's okay that these don't fit. Wait, why am I... Okay, hold on.
Okay to be that these don't fit. No, it's not okay, Big Bubba. Because if your child was overweight, you would talk to your child and say, no, it's not good to eat all these bad foods. Oh my God, guys. Poor Anderson. Oh, who knows what's coming with this kid. I
just realized I can just check the circumference of these before I try on more shoes that do not fit. Shaft circumference on this one's 14 inches. Wide calf. You're not even at the 50th percentile. Okay, last pair, guys. I got so many pair. I was like, one of these is bound to fit. Let me see what... 16, all right. We're done. Ooh, we're done. Don't mind me.
Well, it's your fault, Big Bubba. Like I said, all you had to do was lose the weight like you said you were going to do. Because apparently you haven't lost that much, if any. And if you have, it's very little. And go in the store and try on the boots. Unreal, guys.
Excessive Cheerios on the floor behind me. I'm going to clean his high chair momentarily. I wanted to go ahead and try to make this recipe because I need a win right now.
So she's upset about the boots not fitting, so she's going to go and eat. And I really wonder if that's why she's gotten to the size she is. She takes her emotions and puts it in the food. Now, I'm just saying, in my opinion, that's what I think. But here she's going. She's got to go right and eat. Big Bubba, you do know that's why the boots don't fit. Because you're eating too much. In my opinion. Oh my God, make it make sense.
So just like need something delicious. I told you guys my periods. I still feel pregnant, honestly. Okay, this is from Chic.
Well, you still look pregnant to us. Sorry, guys. Just had to. Oh, God. And this is what I mean about no shame, guys. The stuff that comes out of this girl's mouth. Wow.
Design.com. This was the recipe page where I made the homemade Little Debbie oatmeal pies that were freaking delicious. So I trust this man now. Also, I know it's really funny, and let me know if anyone else's dog is like this. Anderson be throwing stuff on the floor. Like, literally, sometimes he will feed things to Bruno. Like, from his high chair, he's like, here. And I'm like, okay. It's kind of adorable.
It's called Watch Your Dog Around the Baby. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't know if she realizes that dogs ain't supposed to have a lot of people food, even though we're all guilty of it, giving them a little treat of our food sometimes, but they could have sugar or anything that they're not supposed to have. Just like she did with the tea towel. She stood there and watched the baby take the tea towel off the stove. And didn't even remove the tea towels.
I feel so out of it all day. Oh, I can't wait for him to play with this later. I grabbed this for him. Melissa and Deb.
Oh, she bought one for her friend that she sent off. And now she got herself one for Anderson. And she keeps singing the Rachel songs in the car and everything else because she's wanting this stuff for free, guys. What did I tell you?
Miss Rachel learning wooden blocks. I think he'll really like this. But yeah, we've got these fun little learning blocks. He loves his stacker, so I think he'll like those. Oh, and then I got this little touch-up white paint for all of our cabinets with just these little weird chips on them. And then so I just got...
How in the heck does her cabinets keep chipping? She showed that last year, that she got some kind of stick thing that her cabinets were all screwed up. $1 million house, guys.
A little round of packages sent in here, so it's like, if I'm going to open them, I may as well turn on the camera. All right, now I fell victim.
Almost $1 million.
I haven't ordered from Skims in a while because, like, it's definitely pricey.
Oh, boy. She's getting Skims, guys. She's on a shopping spree. Wow.
I've been finding a lot of, like, good versions of things on Amazon, but she just dropped this fleece.
I'd still like to know where Yar is. She's manic.
Collection. And it was all so cute. And the good thing is, if I'm not, like, obsessed, I'm going to just return it.
Of course.
And a lot of my jackets are a bit too big now, and I'm going to sell them on Depop.
Her jackets are too big now. Now, guys, they had a picture up on Reddit showing a bunch of jackets. The one she got last year, the blue gingham one. She got blue gingham because she was having a boy. Apparently, it's too big for her, guys. Yeah, she's selling them all on the Depop. Yeah.
Okay, this looks a little small. Maybe?
All these years, and this girl doesn't know what her size is. Or know which brands run large and which run small. I find that very hard to believe. But she's always putting stuff up like, oh, this is a little small. This is too big. Because she returns everything, guys. It's all for show. Yeah, and then you never see her wearing half the stuff.
It's so cute. It's kind of like a North Face vibe when it says Skims here. It's very luxurious. Very nice, soft fabric. I got the XXL because I didn't want to be...
Where's the baby? Is the baby still sleeping? Wow.
Like tight. I know I'm trying this on over a sweatshirt, which is stupid. Oh, actually, we've got plenty of room. And I would not wear it typically with a sweatshirt. This looks weird. It looks like this. The way that the... Like this... Oh. This looks so bad. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm wearing it with a sweatshirt. Maybe it's just making it a little too puffy.
Yeah, it's the sweatshirt making it too tight and too puffy. Not your weight, big bubba.
I'll try it on later without a sweater on, because if it looks like that still, we're gonna have to return it. All right, so
of course,
let's go out and enjoy this cool weather. I'll see you when he's up and we're taking a walk. All right, this is the little...
What was that?
All right, so let's go out and enjoy this cool weather. I'll see you when he's up and we're taking a walk. All right.
Oh, I'll see you when he's up. So he was sleeping again. Wow.
This is the little multi-surface touch-up paint that I got on Amazon. Let's see. Hopefully it works. It's literally just like white out. There's just these like weird chips on a bunch of our cabinets. Oh, that's like too white. I guess these are ivory.
Oh my God. She doesn't even know what color her cabinets are. And gets a different color. Oh my God, this girl. And like I said, can you believe she has a tiny human? Because I sure as hell can't. Oh my God.
For some reason I thought that these were... Okay, that looks a little too white. You know what? I'm just going to go over it and see how it dries down. They did sew an ivory one too. Because like, I don't know what color these cabinets are. So I was hoping the white would...
Oh my God, guys. Make it make sense.
work. Alright. But these, every time I look at these little chips when I open the trash, I like lose my mind.
Why is it chipped up, Big Bubba? Are you like a bull in a china closet bumping into the cabinets with your pots and pans so you can hurry up and cook your food? Something going on. I've never heard of somebody having this many problems with chips on their cabinets and the house isn't that old. Wow. Well, she had some shady contractors.
So we'll see how it dries down. I might need to order the other. It's Let's try. Well, if this isn't the least flattering angle in the whole wide world, but I am listening to The Basement Yard. I kind of fell off on The Basement Yard. It's a podcast.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's not a very good angle, Big Bubba. Let's see. Look at that. Wow. Maybe she's got it aimed like that so she can hide her chins. Wow.
With Joe Santagato and Frank at the day.
Sorry, guys. I can't listen to these TV show stuff.
Like, I listened every day on my walk. I'd re-listen to episodes. Like, I was obsessed. Loved Danny and Joe's chemistry.
She is manic, guys. I wonder what people think about her walking down the road talking to herself.
And when Danny said he was going to be her co-host, it's a really... The vibe is different. It's like, I don't know, it took me a while to get...
Oh my God, she's still talking about it. I skipped through most of it.
Like, I'm literally laughing out loud. It is so funny. The new episode, I was just watching, they were talking about all the different things that would make great flavors of ice cream.
She is still going on about it. But she is so busy, guys. All right, I'm going to skip again. Let's see if she's still talking about it.
Hormonal, menstrual, and because I didn't get to take my walk this morning. Those two things.
Oh, I thought you said you went for a walk this morning. Yeah. Okay, Big Bubba. Another lie.
And getting up very early, like, really threw me off. Because, like, sleep, morning movement, and obviously hormone shifts, they, like, really affect me. And
oh, she's on her period, so she couldn't go for a walk this morning. She was up too early because she puts the baby down too early. If he's getting up at frickin' 4:30 in the morning. Oh my God, she can't be bothered, guys. I'm telling you. But this baby is so sacred to her.
I think ever since having Anderson, like, my body's really adjusted well to sleeping less. But
sure, Jan, it's probably because you sleep and take naps all day long. And then when he goes to bed, you stay up and binge watch your TV. And stay up too late, and then he's up early. And you're tired. Can't prove it, guys, but yeah.
I don't know, mixed with a period, and then, you know, being inside most of the day, it just kind of threw me a little bit, so.
Being inside most of the day. She's inside almost every day besides her going out and shopping and chilling and eating. Such a hard life.
Laughing to this podcast and taking this walk right now is, like, setting the tone for the evening, and I feel really, really good now. So get your body moving. Listen to a funny podcast or a funny book, audiobook or something. And yeah, I'm really glad that I'm back in it.
Well, what happened to your Let Them book that you kept going on about? Let Them. Guess you ain't reading that book. Because you ain't letting them.
Frank is great. I love the two of them. And Danny just came out, actually.
Oh my God, here she goes again. Talking about these damn shows.
Chatty segment, but happy to see him nonetheless. He's very funny. Yarman and I went to his comedy show back when he came to Rhode Island, like, a couple years ago.
Oh my God. I think I remember that when they went to that comedy show. Wasn't that when they first dated or first got married? Oh my God.
It was really good. So anyway, that's my rant about podcasts and getting a good giggle. Also, I was so sad. I brought
a good giggle? Well, you didn't laugh.
a diet cream soda on the walk, and I dropped it after I would only drink like.
Good. Maybe that's your sign to quit drinking carbonated drinks, Mrs. Gastric Bypass patient. Yeah. Yeah, drinks carbonated sodas. If you're new here, drinks carbonated sodas and had gastric bypass surgery. And you're not supposed to have a lot of carbonation. Or a lot of sugar.
Free sips. The whole thing spilled on the ground. Good times. Look it. It has numbers. Little objects.
Oh yeah, now she's showing that she's teaching the baby. All of a sudden. It wasn't somebody else teaching the baby. Now she's teaching the baby, guys. She's watching.
Alphabet. It's got all sorts of things on it. A, 1, apple. Then it also comes with, I don't know what these are. A there they are. Let's see. Oh, okay, look.
And you're filtered. Again. Big Bubba. Look at her head. She's got a neck, no chins, and her head shrunk. Unreal, this chick.
Little learning cards. Inspire learning with these play ideas. So we've got little alphabet cards and numbers.
Are you going to use them? Yeah, Big Bubba. Are you going to use them? Or are you just showing everybody?
So we just had dinner. We had leftovers. And then we're going to play.
And where's Yar? You had dinner and you had leftovers. Where's Yar? This is why she's so manic, guys. Something's up.
And then do bath and bedtime. It's 6:30. Yeah.
It's 6:30. Okay, so she's trying to say she puts him to bed a little later. But obviously she's putting him to bed a little earlier. Because she's getting up early with the baby at 4:30 in the morning. You watch. He's going to quit sleeping less and less, Big Bubba. And then you're really in for it. It's probably the only thing the poor kid knows.
It's just his eyes. Let's look at the cards. Yeah? A, B, C. Anytime it's the alphabet, it's the phonics song. A, alligator, A. B, ball, B.
Now she's trying to be Miss Rachel. Yeah. She put up on her Instagram that she got the Miss Rachel outfit for Halloween. Oh my God. This girl. 32 going on 13.
C, car, K. D, dog, D. I could literally sing that entire.
Now, Big Bubba, keep doing that after you turn the camera off. Yeah. Keep teaching your baby what you should have been doing a long time ago.
Tomorrow.
Okay, guys, so I just realized it's the next day, by the way. I'm not going to be vlogging the rest of the day, but I just realized.
And look at her shirt here. Unsubscribe. That's the one I was talking about yesterday in my other vlog about her putting an unsubscribe sweatshirt up on her Instagram. This girl, I swear if she had a brain, she'd be dangerous.
That I didn't vlog anything after we were playing last night. Just bed, bath, normal routine. Yar and I watched Better Call Saul, and...
Really? We haven't seen Yar. Where is he?
I am just going to be so sad when we're done with that show. Like, I'm so invested right now. And, like...
Watch her, guys. She don't look at the camera or nothing. Watch her.
Routine. Yar and I watched Better Call Saul, and I am just going to be so sad when we're done with that show. Like, I'm so invested right now.
Big Bubba, why don't you start telling the truth, honey? You're so obvious.
And, like, things were starting to get messy towards the end. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, Jimmy! But anyway, I realized in this vlog I did not try the walking tamales, and I do not want to...
Sure you didn't.
Leave that out of this vlog. I saw another ad for it, and then I go to the comments, because
You just didn't show that you went and ate one. Yeah.
like, hey guys, like, what are we saying here? And people were saying that they're really good. Someone said they got them at Whole Foods too. So I realize now that I never, like, checked the points on this.
Still not looking at the camera. Watch your body language, guys.
If you don't know, I do Weight Watchers, so... Okay,
No, we don't know that you do it. Yeah, because you ain't lost no weight. Not from what we can see.
points. Not bad. Really not bad. For 260 calories and 7 grams
Oh, quit putting on. You've already had some.
protein. That's for the
You were just too lazy to pick up the camera and vlog it.
bean salsa habanero. Let me check the others. Oh, 7 for the bean salsa roja. And then for the bean salsa verde, that one is 6. Okay, I want to try the habanero because I like spicy. So I saw people say that, like, they even just throw them in their lunch bag and, like, you don't have to heat them up. It's optional. But if you want to heat them up, it's only for 10 to 15 seconds. But people eat them.
Really? How do you know that? 10 to 15 seconds. You must have ate one.
Just at room temp. So this is the moment of truth. I mean, it's honestly like a pretty...
Unless she is eating it uncooked and she's just gonna heat more up later. Who knows?
big tamale, like, for 6 points. Like, you could use this as, like, a nice little snack. So, cheers.
Oh, it's a snack, guys. Yeah, a snack if you have one, big bubba.
Well, this is not bad.
You barely let it set in your mouth, and you're saying it's not bad. Watch her, guys. Watch. Now she's saying, wasn't even in your mouth 30 seconds. She's full of it, guys.
Well, this is not bad. I think I would prefer it warm. Ooh, spicy.
Slapping them big ass lips together. Ugh. Disgusting. And look at her head right here. There's the gourd. There's the gourd, guys. Oh my God. And her face. Oh my God. It is all broke out. Wow.
I like it. Oh yeah, I would prefer this warm, but this is good. This is really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm into this.
Okay. Okay. We know you're into everything.
I'm really into this. Like I said, the ingredients are super duper simple. Like, you know it's good when you can understand the ingredients. Garbanzo beans, got some good stuff. Good stuff in it. 6
Really? Then why aren't you reading all the ingredients?
grams of fiber. 21% of your daily value.
Well, what's it matter if you're eating the damn house down? The fiber ain't gonna help you out. Oh my God.
Okay. I'm in. Alright guys. I'm gonna end this vlog here. And I love you very much. I hope you have a...
Sure you do. You're a bunch of bullshit. Alright guys, I guess that's it. I am done with this chick. I know this was a long one, but by the time you react to it and I add on the tissue tea, it gets kind of long. So that's why I say if you don't want to watch the tissue tea, you can skip it. If you're into long vlogs, have at it. But yeah, not that she's vlogging that much longer, but that extra 10 minutes she's doing, you know, it's like adding on to the react. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.